Yeah, we're just gonna be flying some planes and just hang out. And one of not the most underrated flight simulator, Lake Hopper. That's $16 on just doing this game. Oh, come on, I can't click outside the game. Capturing. Game capture 3. Yeah. Get Lake Hopper running. There we go. Back to start chain. Get the chat pulled up here. Power towers. Oh my god. Yeah, they have a whole thing with Arcanist and stuff at the moment. I really need to play that at some point. Remember guys, you guys can just scroll down. There's a thing for streaming avatars where you can change your avatar. 2 emotes, gamble, stuff like that. Yeah. Hey guys, what's up? This is Yama. Hope you guys enjoying your Saturday, because I know I am. Just got done building a little bit on the theme park, so camera. We're in the StreamPod 9000. The only cockpit I could find on the entire Wario marketplace, so. And legitimately, it's just a Gundam cockpit from Temu, pretty much. Oh, right. I can't take the mouse out of the screen. I have to hit Windows key, then I can move into app. It's shenanigans. And then wish I had a keybinds for my scenes, but I don't, sadly. Oh, I'm not hooking. Oops, I didn't hook in my controller. Yeah, but we're gonna decide to do some Lake Hopper tonight. So sit back, relax, enjoy it. Welcome aboard, ladies and gents. United Seaways. Oh, sorry, phlegm, mucus, all that jazz. I think we're gonna do some just flights around like Many Peaks and Test Island tonight. Just to hang for a bit. I don't have a whole lot of time tonight. I had at least to get a stream out, so. Also, yeah, Dero Valley, mods are being a-holes again, so we're... Sadly, our Big Lad tour had to be put on hold. So. Alright, let's get going. Where are we at anyway? Oh yeah, Test Island. Let's see if there's anything here for Many Peaks. Many Peaks. Nest Island. Nest Island Lake. Jesus. Nest Lake. Nest Lake. A whole bunch for Nest Lake. I guess we'll go to Nest Lake then. Alright. I guess we're starting the stream off with Nest Lake. Yeah. A little bit. That's too big. Yeah, we built this plane last stream, and now we're just gonna fly and chill tonight. You know, nothing too major. kind of salty that one of the Planet Coaster based YouTubers I submitted my park for review, and he just blatantly just disregarded my park and just tossed it aside, so I'm kind of mad about that. YouTuber drama, all that jazz. I don't need to bore it with that. So they got me in all a funk today, so. Yay. And as the Lakewood Park project, I submitted it for this YouTuber to review it, and he just basically said, "Screw you," and I'm not reviewing your park. So, and YouTubers can be douchebag. Clear prop. Loose pumps on. Oh, battery. Right. Gotta turn the electrics on. Come on, baby, start up. We got a fuel or something? No? Tanks are still always decent. Did I make sure to actually take the contract? Also, my keyboard's on top of my honeycomb, because I can't reach around the honeycomb to do the thing, so I have to make... No, I forgot to actually take Nestle contracts. Oh, why am I... Yeah, Nestle. Ah, fuck it. We'll just do a round trip. Don't know why the engines are not starting. Oh, right. I gotta get cracked. That's not like Deer Valley. I can't just... I have to be in the seat to actually do that. Alright. I'm gonna turn the flashlight on. Alright, so now we have a flashlight turned on, and I don't know how to turn it off. Alright, everything's good to go. Power down and get our nav all set up here. So I'm gonna hit B, let's head to our checklist. Why is the plane just taking a U-turn? Yeah, this controller is a bit touchy, to say the least. Alright. Checklist. That one's tested complete. Flight inspection. Passenger briefing. Base will go up to cruising down to 6,000 feet. If there is any engine failure, we will reject takeoff. All that jazz. Power plant start, battery master on, check. Batteries are looking good, check. Tank cutoffs are open, yep. Checklist, that's check. Fuel cutoffs are open. Fuel cutoff is open, check. Electrics master and battery masters are on, check. Right, checklist complete, engine start, we already did that. Everything's looking Gucci. Alright, so we're at run up. Propeller 1,000 RPMs, probably. Cortex flight controls. Not free, incorrect. There should be like a little reset button on the back here. Flight controls. Oh, I got the wrong cord plugged in. I'm such a failure. What? Oh, my tracking is being weird. Computer doesn't know what to do. flight controls are free and correct. I'm gonna have to switch softwares here. There. I might have to switch software. Give me a second. Somehow when I'm tabbed into game, my model completely freezes. Yes, you want to restart your system here. You want to restart your... No. Oh. We're going to have to switch to like animes or different VTubing software. Alright, Animes Pro 23, yes. Source, where's Yama? Where is Yama? Gotta do this on stream. Crap. It frickin' keeps doing shit it's not supposed to. Give it a second. Anyways, it's just loading it. Oh, great! Silent crash to the desktop. Yes, you gotta love it. Come on. Come on. Is this one working? Hopefully. Filters. Chroma color off. And close. Alrighty. Hopefully if I tab into game, hopefully it does not, the model doesn't lock up immediately. Alright, hopefully not. So yeah, we're gonna beat evil Yama-sama today. I usually use him for Planet Coaster, but yeah, I need to get a flight model. Also, I need to get a waifu model at some point made up. Mind you, I make all my models and art in-house. I'm getting so sick of people asking the DMs for, hey, I'm a such and such artist who delves in this type of art. I'm like, cool. Leave me alone. So yeah. Telly Wario in games. I don't know what's going on with it, but every time I tab out, it just doesn't work. Alright, so we're gonna head up to 6,000 feet, get on the nav there, and then taxi out here while we're doing that. We're gonna go to nav. We need Nest Lake VOR, which is 1.7. 1.7.6. No, that's the wrong dial. I need the outer dial. There we go. We're getting on plane there, and I don't need that right now. Just need to tune it to 2 and not far. And then the OBS, we need to turn that to the course. Heading 2. We're gonna line up pretty much. We need to be going south, so we're gonna make a fly east and then turn south. Alright, takeoff power set. Throttle's coming up. Airspeed's alive. Plane, getting on plane. Also, I'm having to use my keyboard for the rudder because I don't have rudder control at the moment. Come on. Build up that airspeed. Build up that airspeed. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, build up that airspeed. It would probably help if you trimmed and brung in some flap. Oh baby, we're airborne. Alright. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen, of this short hop to Nest Lake. Hope you enjoy your flight. Thank you for choosing Air United Seaways for your flight this morning. This flight for roughly about like 20 to 30 minutes. Southeast. 12. Hopefully southeast. It's right around there. Climb to our cruising altitude while holding this heading at 12 degrees. Bring the flaps in, plane cleaned up. Hold that down to like cruise power. Shit, week last week. My god, it was awful last week. Just a whole bunch of crap happening that lake and just stuff. Last week was just me not having to deal with caffeine or anything last week. Hey, at least I got paid on Friday. Look at me, I'm flying, Yeah, tonight's gonna be a very short stream. Like, we're only planning for Also, I think we're gonna Drive Beyond Horizons might be coming back to the stream. Because, I know there's a lot of, updates for that game, and the garage update, I tried it for like one stream, actually liked it, but then immediately shelved it. Attention passengers, we are now at our cruising altitude of 6,000 feet. Passenger seatbelt sign has been turned off. You're free to move out the cabin. But just in case you need turbulence, make sure your seatbelt just loosely fastened. At some point, we will have actual passengers, NPCs. I can't wait for the single engine. That's gonna be cool. I do love myself a good dual engine. Which one is our light? Yeah, I see. Turn off the light. I can disable the engine. Alright, is there a checklist? Board takeoff. Takeoff, climb, flaps up, auto check, booster, going check, throttle is at max 300 kilowatt. Yeah. Propellers at 1200. Yeah. Elevator trim has been set, throttle bit down. Alright, so we're on cruise. Current job, we have many peaks. One job for many peaks and like 4 for Nest Lake. So Nest Lake is it's a little pond with an island in the middle of it. Like, right over here. We're on the... Yeah, we need to be flying, yeah. We're flying this way. 17.6 on the VOR. Oh, we are okay. We are not going that way. We're flying due south. Hang on. Gotta turn us back on course a little bit. This lake is out this way somewhere. We're going over the top of the mountain peak. This ironically reminds me of like the Cascade. I don't know why, it just does. Need to start turning. It's up in there somewhere. Keep turning. Keep turning. Wow. It's like a lake but with an island in the middle, so it looks like a donut on the side of a mountain. And the guy needs to have some updates soon. Maybe he doesn't have a Discord, like a lot of studios have. Because I would have loved to like see on a Discord or stuff, or get game updates. It is a pretty long flight out there though from Test Island. Put the autopilot on. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some bevies. In cruise, just chat. Awesome. This is also that's not awesome. Left the door open. My bad. Alright. But yeah, remember we built this plane last time. I think that's this channel right here. Yeah. So we just flew over these mountains here. So we're kind of in between this channel here, water, this body of water here, and this body of water. So we're kind of flying like right here. So that's this channel right here, right side of the wing there. And this is that body of water there. So our destination is more out like that way there. By the way, it is harder to find. I think what we could do is go by, do our menu. Let's drop off this one many peaks package, and then we'll. So I will plot the course for many peaks. That'll be 3. I think we'll make that our first destination, and then we'll go to the next place. Extension to heading up 5 degrees. South. Now we're flying due south. So I'm gonna drop off this one many peaks, and then maybe see if we can find some more stuff for next day. Make the trip worth it, because it is legitimately the hardest lake to get out of. Like, you gotta back all the way up against one of the shorelines and then just gun it and hope you can get out of the lake before you get to the other side. Yeah. Also, I need a boom mic. Right. Like, boom, boom. Because my mic's all the way over here in the corner, so I'm really not so far away. Yeah, you move that closer. There we go. Yeah, yes. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Carl, my moderator. Thank you. We do not advertise Streamboo on here. Thank you very much. We do not advertise that place. That is an insta-ban, because we do not allow clankers on here. Denied. We do not allow clankers on this channel. Or advertising Streamboo bot services, which is a stream service that, you know, for fake viewers. I'm not gonna go that far just for fake viewers. I don't want a stream bot at all. Fake viewers would be nice, but I think many peaks might be out, or yeah, that's that. Yeah, I'm so tired of it's that, and people. I'm really tired of people advertising for fake viewer stream botting, and also frickin' people advertising in my DMs. They're like, oh, you want to see my art that's clearly AI or stolen? Like, come on, no. I don't want to see your stupid AI art. Well, I'm a fledgling artist looking for new clients. Well, then go advertise on Twitter or somewhere. It's like, oh wait, you can't because you're half your... It drives me nuts. It really does. It really drives me up the wall that people have to stoop that low just to get clients for their fledgling art business. Unless you do YouTube thumbnails, I'm not interested. But yeah, and also a lot of the servers I play on, or not play on, but a lot of servers I hang out on, Johnny 5, you know, Planet Coaster 2, his server does not allow DM advertising either. Same with Ice. There's a lot of these servers on Discord are just fed up with it. They're just fed up with people, you know, advertising their art services on DMs and in public forum. Buddy, this ain't Craigslist. We're looking for opinions. Might be those yeah, that way. Yeah, we're going that way. I think I see the peninsula from Twin Peaks now. But yeah, that drives me nuts, man. It's just I've been having to deal with that all week. Like, my DM inbox is like, hey, can I chat with you for a couple minutes? And it's like I talk to them and it's like, what? And they're like, I want to interest you in the art that I'm selling. Sorry, not interested. And then they just don't take no for answer either. Feels like we have an offset on our engines ever so slightly. I think it's out. Yeah, it's over that way. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting closer to the remaining peaks. I would recommend putting the tray tables in their upper lock position. Make sure your seat backs are stowed. Make sure be careful when opening any of those bins. Things may have shifted during travel. Thank you for choosing United Seaways for your trip today. can see it. Yeah, it's right over there. It's right around that embankment there. There's that little cove right there. It's easy to miss. Start descending 4,000. Probably, I don't know. We'll descend down like to 2,000 feet. Pick rural open ocean. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Captain Yama speaking. We are now making our final descent into many peaks. Recommended this time, make sure all items are stowed, and by the time this player will be making their way around the cabin to collect any refuse you wish not to leave behind. Gently. Nice buttery smooth. Do a barrel! And the one bad thing about seaplanes is wing root failure. I saw that one episode of Mayday where the Cox Ocean Airways one, where they had the wing root failure. Oh boy, that would be absolutely scary. Imagine if they simulated that as flight sim. Yeah, looks like we're skirting the VOR here. Means we're getting close. Should be right over these peaks right here. One supply crate for many peaks, and then we'll take the short hop over to Nest Lake. Nest Lake is a pain to get in, and it's a pain to get out. We're gonna aim right in for the bay here. This is like, oh my god, it feels like coming into Miami. Big open bay, big mouth bay. Flaps in. A little bit of power to counteract the flap. Let that down a little bit. Flaps all the way. And ladies and gentlemen, flight attendants, please take your seats for landing. Did I forget the hand truck? Oh, I forgot to grab the hand truck. Hope there's one here. taking out that power. She'll tell you when she's ready for descent. 1,000. Let's see if we can come and bring this in. Buttery smooth. Alright, buttery smooth chat, let's go. Get a buttery smooth landing. Kill up that. Oh shit, install it. It's too much trim. Too much trim. Alright, we might need to make a turn here, actually. Bring this flaps back. We'll make a quick, like, downwards helix, and then we'll do kill that just to kill off our speed a little bit more. It's alright if we have to taxi in boat like a boat. Just kind of circle the bay here and then try again for a little bit of a just circling down. We're flying what they call a pattern, basically. A racetrack pattern. The water's coming in quick. She's power. Glide right in. Throttles to idle. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Better. A little early on that flare, but she's down. Beautiful. Welcome to Many Peaks, ladies and gentlemen. Let's clean up the airplane while we're at it. Flaps set. 0. Alright. We're only going to be here quick. To drop off the package and go. I'm already going to set up the next VOR, which is going to be Nest Lake 117. 7. 6. 7. Retune the nav. Aim for that dock, pretty much. I need to see. There should be like a dock with a fuel pump on it. I see it. We're right in line for it. So kill a little bit more of the power. Now we should have a ground speed indicator. We need a ground speed indicator. Like have a ground speed needle. You need a ground speed indicator or something. So we're like when you're in the water on the ground, you can measure your airspeed. Many peaks, folks. Pretty much in line perfectly. Oh my gosh, I didn't even plan this if I wanted to. We're perfectly in line for the dock. Yeah. Check these drive parking skills. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, money. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Not so beautiful. Alright, now we're gonna go see if they have a hand truck here for me to use. Alright. We're just gonna do a lights. That's all we're gonna do. Because we're literally just turn and burn, baby. We're gonna turn and burn. Not even worth taking a hand dolly for. Because Lumen's just one many peaks coming from Test Island. So. We're just gonna load and go. We're just loading and going. We'll fuel up at the other place. We're pretty much just gonna load and go. Ooh, what's this over here? I never even knew there was a building here you can enter. Note. Ain't gonna be a ramble too much. My name's... Yeah, yep. Alright, this is where you can get replacement parts for your engine. Okay. Simple. Oh, replacement fuel tank assemblies. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Is this an updated instrument panel? This is a different type of instrument panel. Dude, that... It's a little more of a refreshed one. The one we got currently is kind of... Oh, hey, there's a hand truck here. And that's the same panel. It's just the fuel gauges are black instead of white. Also, I'm going to change my livery. I don't think I like the red and black livery that much. What do we got? Okay. We're looking for Nest Lake Island. I'm on a crunch today. Nest Lake Island needs its Cramazon packages. Test Island, Nest Lake. Go. Wow, fully loaded plane today, baby. That's what I like to see. Full plane equals money in my pocket, even though there's no money yet, simulation yet. Alright, so we need Nest Lake, Nest Lake, Nest Lake, Test Island. Nest Lake Island. Nest Lake. Oh, there's still ones on the ground here for Nest Lake. So these two go to Nest Lake. And yes, I can. Well, there's a thing you can do is take two on the dolly into the plane. So that's what we'll do. We'll fully laden this plane down with packages. Right. I know this is one rope is not enough for, but we're not going to be here for too long. So. Full plane. Wow. Holy hell. Full plane. That's Lake Island, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah. Full plane. the last 2 contracts for Nest Lake, and then we're ready to fly. Yep. Let's test. Test island. 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last 2 packages for Nest Lake Island. Well, we are fully loaded. Holy crap. Full flight today to Nest Lake. Full flight. I like to see it. Yeah, baby, let's go. Alright. Alrighty, you on. Left on clear prop. Propeller on clear prop. Alright, engines are on and spooling. Right. Ropes off. Alright. Give it some juice. Oh, we might need to fuel up over here. Yeah, we'll just taxi over to the field. Smooth. Outer tanks are at half full. Gotcha. Can't see. I'm trying to turn around. Yeah. takeoff power set. Flaps. Just drifting. She's just... Quit drifting, please. My God. Seriously, what the fuck? Cover. That again. Just wants the fucking submarine. And she's up. And then we gotta make an immediate turn to the east. That's south. Let's make a turn to this. There's a little mount wedge here, and flying over to the. Fully loaded. Fully loaded plane. Yeah, we didn't crash. Oh, stretch. Yeah, we're at the hour mark on the train. Also, I saw a game called Proximately Up. I think Space Engineers meets Kerbal Space Program. I was considering getting that one a try. On stream. It's like a shipbuilding kind of survival. Kind of like Space Engineers, but a lot more in depth. You gotta make your systems, you gotta wire things up. And you gotta engineer your crafts properly. throttles. And maintain that speed. Especially like this is like a very short top flight. Like very short. The lake we're looking for is tucked up in these mountain ranges here. And my god, you'll know when you hit it, because it's this little donut-sized shaped lake. Island in the middle. We'll just put heading altitude. Hold on. This is. I do like Lake Hopper. I mean, it's a I think casual play. Right mouse, but I can remove that thing. I'll clean up the airplane starters off. Batteries are charged. Turn that off. Alright, plane is all cleaned up for cruise. Somewhere in these mountains. I think it's over there somewhere. Yeah, we're flying from here. So that's this body of water right here. We're dead reckoning a little bit, but... Oh, by the way, also, if you go into, I think it's graphics settings, I believe, I found the cloud settings. They're under, like, graphics, and you can go weather settings, beta. And you go sparse, cloudy, overcast. Like, you can do really stormy, which is just pretty much, yeah. So we can make a really cloudy ass day. Yeah, we can fly with cloud cover on. Ooh, I'm flying due east. I do not want to be flying due east. Okay, of course, just a little bit. I don't want to be flying due east. Should be right out our nose, pretty much. As if I can see anything with this cloud cover. Jeez. We're in the soup! We're in the soup. You don't want to be in the soup. I found the cloud settings, guys. You just gotta go in graphic settings where it says weather beta. It just cranks on the actual cloud settings so you can fly in the soup if you want to. See if we can go a little lower so we get out of the soup. And we're right on the edge of the cloud cover. Wow, look at that. Oh, look at the cumulonimbus. Oh, I'm glad I turned on weather. But yeah, there's the little island chain that we're aiming for. See, I wanted to go above the cloud. The weather beta is technically pretty much just how much cloud cover do you want. You want sparse or just densely cloudy or overcast. Simulated engine failure. It really just simulated engine failure. Oh, we are getting knocked around a little bit. Oh, are we off course? This way. Flying into a cloud here. So we're like flying right on the edge of the clouds. Ding, ding, ding. Let's just simulate a hypothetical engine failure. So simple. Just cut the engine. Put a bit of trim in. We've had the number one engine has failed. Alright. Engine failure checklist. Feather the prop. Oh, yeah, that's right. We don't have non-feathering prop. It's feathered. See, it's not windmilling. Alright. She is pulling. She is pulling that way. Last thrust. So we've had an engine failure. We're flying on one engine. Trim it so it's helping us to keep level just a little bit. Autopilot disconnected. Don't know why the engine's failed, but see if we can get her restarted here. Nope. She's not starting. Fly the airplane. Don't panic. Just fly the airplane. We'll see why she failed at Nest Lake. Oh, that's why it failed. Okay. Don't worry. Don't panic. Figure out the situation now. We have one engine for a reason. Alright. We lost an engine. And now we're just flying on one engine. We've killed the engine. We've verified the engine. The engine's cut off. So now we're just flying on one engine. I'll get some rudder trim in to help counteract it a little. Help. Stay on course a little bit here. Yeah, it sucks flying on one engine though, Jesus. But I wanted to see what this airplane can do if you have an engine failure / departure of an engine from the aircraft. I just wanted to simulate it. So left engine is failed. We are now one engine. You see how I'm not panicking? Or, oh my god, it's, yeah. I'm doing what normal pilots do every day. They don't panic. Pilots don't panic. The checklist, yeah, everything looks good on it. verify the engine's off. Throttle is down. Clearly the engine's no longer there. Decline the plane. In reality, the first officer, if we had one, would be running through the checklist right now. Alright. Now I gotta find it. Where is that airport? It's hard to maintain altitude. Right. A little more speed. Yeah. We're maintaining flight. That's good. We're way too far away to go around back to many peaks. So either we're gonna have to find a place to crash land. Okay, we're gonna land in this body of water here. Let's see. We gotta be close. We have to be at least close. Yeah, we gotta be close. We can't dead reckon his. We gotta be getting close to our destination. As much power as we can. Keep her aloft. Oh, that airspeed's going low though, man. Flying near it. Gotta be in close. Regaining that airspeed. Great, we lost an engine. And we're barely maintaining easterly direction. Let's see if we can go on autopilot here for a second so I can... Oh, it's gonna crash us into the side of that hill. This is brown pants moment. Brown pants moment. Ooh, Christ, on a bike. Get over the water. Get over the water. Just in case she plummets. We're getting close. I think it's in this little gully right here. I remember it was in a kind of a gully. I think it might be here because I think it's over this ridge here. I see water. Not a right engine. This is. That's open bay. Where is this motherfucker? Let's see if we should gain a little bit of altitude without killing our speed so we can get over this mountain right. No, we're gonna have to land it soon. gonna have to knife edge it. So we're gonna crash into this mountain. I'm gonna set her down this body of water here. Well, folks, we have had an engine failure, so engine has departed from the aircraft. And now we're going to bring her down for emergency landing. Beautiful. Alright, I see. Ah, that is not. Alright, we'll reload. When was the last time we saved? Alright. Oh. Well. Like it never even happened. Yeah, there's no way to recover to the nearest town, so. I can never find Nestle Island. Because that's what happens during an engine failure. We were so calm during that. Peace. Alright. I think we should just head to Nest Lake. Yeah. Because I haven't flown to there to that much. I've done many peaks, many times. Let's just do some Nest Lake, shall we? It's hard to find Nest Lake. Nest Lake is very hard to find. Oh, I need to get off the bed here soon. Jeez. I hope you guys enjoyed this little thing of Lake Hopper. We decided just to end the stream off with me crashing the plane. Not really crashing the plane, but just simulating an emergency. Alright, we'll do one more attempt to get to Nest Lake, and then we'll probably have to end it because I'm getting kind of tired. There we go. Alright. They're abrupt. Alright. Let's boot scoot and boogie. Flaps. Take off. Trim. coming up. Airspeed's coming up. Alright, let's just do off-route navigation. So if we fly due east, that usually means we're around roughly where we need to go. So. Why is the autopilot trying to kill us? Alright, while the autopilot's on, we're going to clean up the airplane a little bit. Flaps up, everything's up. Everything's all cleaned up. Save. Climb. Guys, I'm flying. Yeah. What's your guys' funny moments for flight sims or flying in general? Tell me your horror stories. Comments of what you like, your horror stories of flying commercially or it was either this or Zero Valley. I'm not really in the train mood anymore. And we will be on nav. Autopilot on. Carl has the plane. Auto Carl has the plane. Go to nav. Many Peaks VOR 108. 8. So it's 108 by 3. Are we flying from or? Oh, yeah, turn this dial until it says 2. Boom. Alright, we're gonna drop off at Many Peaks and then we're gonna head for Hey, look at me. Oh, when Pharaoh rolls over the top of a mountain, this is probably not gonna. This is not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well. Oh Jesus! I'm just having. All right. Ruff, ruff. Meow, meow, meow. Come on, guys, keep it professional. Mountain! Climb, climb, terrain, pull up. Whoop, whoop, pull up. Go above the clouds. Punching through the clouds. Let's see what happens. 4,000 feet. I want to go really high, like really high.
See how high the flight ceiling of this craft really is. Don't install it, don't install it. Just able to climb it, but don't install it. Approaching 5,000. Once we can fly altitude of this plane really is. Whoa. Okay, we're really in the soup now. I should turn the volumetric clouds all the way up. Tricks, bro. Man, this game is gorgeous at some points. Don't know why it doesn't have all the hype that it should have. I'm gonna turn the autopilot on because I need to get up there. I'm taking a heat fight. You know, I can actually fly asleep on plane. Unless you put me in like coach, where you have like the cranky plastic coated back seat. Oh. You know, they want to give us like stand-up coaster seats on aircraft. Like, ugh. The flying is not bad enough. Ooh. It's gotta be. Oh, would absolutely be hell. They'll just pack us in more tighter. Make those first-class cabins more bigger. Yeah. You know, some airlines are actually toying with the idea to actually frickin' give us bunk beds, but they're gonna be like charge like $200 or like $700 an hour for them or some shit, and it's not included in your ticket that you're already paying like almost $700 to $800 for. Yes, it's not included. Oh, what's that? You want to lie down, boy? Here you go. Here's bunks for economy class. Oh, what's that? You want them free? Well, pay up $200 reduce. And they're not actually, you know, good ones. They're like crammed together, just like sardines. And they're like a $200 upgrade on your ticket. Like they're separate from your ticket, right? Yeah, a lot of instrument flying right now. And off those instruments. You can't see shit. We break out. We'll break out over a mountain. And I can't see shiz out there, bruh. Shit. Oh, looks like we're breaking through the cloud cover now. It's such a cloudy day in game. Jesus. Back to another cloud. See if we can break below this cloud cover. Whoa. Try to descend it down to like 4,000. Not that quickly, good lord. I think the delirium set in a little bit. And it's boring. Let's crash a plane. Woo, DuckTales, woo. I'm getting tired. I think I'm crashing. Like caffeine wise. Yeah. I'm running low on energy. Let's get to many peaks. Let's get to many peaks. I've been going for an hour and 30 minutes and I'm already feeling like I just want to go lay down and sleep. But yeah, I gotta keep the stream up and entertaining. We flying away or two or what? We need to be going a lot more south than this. Oh shit. Oh my god, look how close we are to these mountain tips. Yeah, we need to be going 15, bro. Turn the heading of 15 degrees. Yeah. So how's your guys' Saturday? If there's anyone watching. Also, if you are looking, make sure you actually say hi in chat. All you need to do is say, hey, I'm lurking. Or, hi, I'm lurking. All I'm going to do is have your stream on in the background. Just so Twitch knows you're here and keep the Twitch gods happy. Where are we? Why do I see just mountains? More mountains. Put a pilot on. Oh. Hang on, guys. I need to get up for a minute. Sorry. If I sit for too long, my butt starts to hurt. So I need to get up for a minute.
Anyway, I'm back. Body of water. Neat. How long is this flight normally? Let's take a look at our navigational chart. No, we're not even halfway there yet. We're not even at the halfway point. We just flew over the mountain range. Just to see. Oh, we're not even close to where way we need to be headed. Oh, geared up at the yaw trim. There you go. Now we have some music that won't make me fall asleep. Can't believe how gorgeous Lake Hopper really is. We might be over here. Oh, there's the mini pizza peninsula right there. We're getting close. It's incredible. Powers. Trading airspeed for altitude. And ladies and gentlemen, this is your Captain Yama. Speaking, we are now making our way into many peaks. If you haven't already, please follow, please stream. That'll be it. We'll be roughly on the ground shortly. Please keep your tray tables up in the right point position. Make sure your subjects are fully upright. And flight attendants, please come back for the cabin for a minute. United Seaways, Flight 16, 250 beats. Now approaching many people are holding 1,000. Alright, aim for that peninsula right there. Alright, autopilot's come off my aircraft. And then new checklist. We got so far. Check. If you need to do a go around, flaps will be 30. Flap 30 for landing. Yeah, we're semi-loaded, semi-fully loaded plane today, so I don't think we need a full flat landing, but I'm gonna be good enough. Start making our descent. Can I see my no. They're not modeled on this plane, okay. Well, it's still an early access, guys. Alright, across this channel is the place we're going to. Many beats. Right, so please take your seats for landing. And we'll be on the ground shortly. We're now approaching many feet. The weather is cloudy with a chance of rain. Temperature, local temperature is about 42 degrees. And local time is going to be around 10:30. Yeah. About music, like pretty much. There's no dynamic time yet. Come on. And this plane really wants to stay aloft. Really having to force the descent here. You're right. Planes don't really like to descend. God, we're descending through a cloud. Oh god. That water's coming up quick. And ladies and gentlemen, I have turned on the passenger seatbelt sign.
for landing. Please take your seats at this time. Thank you. Make sure those tray tables is in their upright and locked positions. Make sure your seat backs are stowed. Make sure all carry-on items are stowed at this time. Make sure all electronic devices are stowed as well and turned off. Right up to the channel. The Many Peaks shipping channel / Seaway seaplane landing strip. There would be in real life, you would come in and you would land in the channel, ship channel. You would land in the mouth of the bay and then taxi in. Flight technically is bound for Nest Lake, but just with a refuel and stopover at. See if we can get some trim in here. Nope. Overall, too much. Ooh, going off our speed, Jesus. Alright, I might need to do a quick, helix pattern. I'll bleed off some of the speed and altitude. High. We're way too high for it. Over the mouth of the bay. You want to be coming over this mouth of this bay really shallow though. Bring this down like the space shuttle. Yeehaw! Flaps full. Fire down. Alright, we're gonna do a couple laps around here. Do a few turns. Ascending turns here. Off that speed. I'm really on to put a lot of. Bleed off this altitude, like, geez. No, I won't land. Oh no, we're in a full engine install. Oh boy. My god, this tub does not want to land. Trim's at max. My god, this thing does not want to lose altitude. That water's coming up quick. $50, $40, $20, $100. Cut fire. Flare, 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 flare. And she's down. Welcome to Many Peaks, folks. Wait, cheap viewers on streambit.com. We do not advertise that service here. Thank you. I don't know how you got past my filters. Clean up the airplane now. Aim for that dock there. Oh, that was a landing and a half. I landed a little too far out, so she did not want to get down. She did not want to get down whatsoever. I had to wrestle her down onto the water. Jesus. Welcome to Many Peaks, folks. Hope you have enjoyed your first hop of this flight. We'll be here for about 5 minutes to pick up packages and refuel. Did you? Oh, there's a dock right here. The refuel dock's there, but we can also go there too. Yeah, any one of these docks. Okay. There's like multiple docks. I mean, come on, we have to go to the sea. Oh my god, we perfectly lined up for it though. Go from the other side of it. Rats. Now I just got a taxi in here and park. Which is more better said than done. Doing good. Yeah, we just gotta swing that pond too. Oh, welcome to Many Peaks, folks. Please wait until the captain has shut off the engines and turned off the fasten seatbelt sign before you disembark the plane. Thank you, and watch your step between the plane and the water's edge. Right. I mean, I can pull it a little closer with the fuel. Let's do that.
Run down and talk. Loaded. That should be everything for Nest Lake. Remember, there's 2 more for Nest Lake. The remainders, and we'll leave them on the hand truck. We'll just shove in the back of the hand truck. Yeah, it's fine. We don't have to worry about CG. So, oh, hello. Playing debug. Ooh. Owl bottom. Ooh. Okay, I found the cheat menu by accident. So it's the one above tab apparently. Ah, Nest Island. There it is. Nest Lake Island. Nah. Yeah. Nest Lake, here we come. So, make sure we top off on fuel while we're here. Yeah. Boink. Make sure you open. Alright, we've been going for 2 hours, jeez. Well, we did have that emergency engine failure. We tried to get to Nest Lake with an engine failure, but that did not work. Now we have to try again here. The fuel ready? Yeah. Alright. Handle back. And let's do this number. Take the ropes off. Time is money. Money is time. Clear prop. Nest leg is 117.6.
So we need to be going east after here. We'll fly north and then go east. Alright. We reject takeoff for engine failure or any other failure. Past 80 knots, we would take it to the skies. Alright, Seaways, flight 15. Favorite takeoff on Seaway 15. Favorite takeoff on Seaway 15. Ender United. And we're airborne. Start to climb out. And then we turn east. Get out to the bay and then turn east. Right, now leaving the Mini Peaks Bay. Oh, not the door opening up. Autopilot on. Car will go back there. Left, coming up. And losing altitude. And then after that, we'll make our turn to the east. Pick up the 117.6 VOR. Yeah, I hope these storm clouds clear up. You know what? It looks like, hey, looks like the storms are starting to clear up a little bit. Yeah, it's just extra cloud. So if you want to change that setting, you go to setting, all the way down to where it says weather beta. And you can change the cloud setting. Just changes it from like cloudy, overcast, the full on like storm, but the not physics wise, just cloud cover. Alright, I think we're on our way. Yeah. Starboard. Oh, keep it up. Oh, we're at cruise. I'm gonna check the oil puns. I guarantee every single like streaming service is already checking it out. Yep. Apple and Patreon. Lovely. I love how I'm on stream on my phone. You know what we could do? While we're flying, guys, up to this thing, we could react to a couple B. Dylan Hollis shorts while we're at it. While we're flying out there. Window capture. Window capture. YouTube Opera. Let's get our in-flight entertainment going. Now we're cruising altitude. Ooh, there's anything for lads made out of the video. That's from 5 months ago, so it should be fine. God, I got something for 40 left. Let's turn down. Let's watch plane crashes while flying a plane. Yeah. B. Dylan Hollis. I need to find him. How about no? You know what? We could actually do no panic. No. Yeah, let's do. Let's watch some No Panic Button. No Panic Button is pretty hilarious. But I'm not allowed to pause the flight.
You've got to get rid of this apprentice. He's driving me insane.
Which one are we talking about here? They've all got their problems.
I mean, who? Chief One Drop, the Tonto wannabe?
Oh,
There. I got him to stop wearing that stupid feather, but now he spends every spare moment rolling his own cigarettes so he doesn't have to smoke the white man ones.
why does that bother you?
He's not trying to smoke the white man. Oliver, what type of tobacco are you using?
I usually just buy what's on sale.
There's a Caucasian cowboy on the back with a handlebar mustache.
Why does this bother you?
Because if he's rolling his own cigarettes for racial motivation, then... Oliver, what kind of cigarette roller do you have?
It's the same brand as the tobacco. The tubes were on sale too.
Everything.
He rolls his own cigarettes. I remember when people used to roll cigarettes. So. Just Sorry, guys. I'm playing you guys with
Got
in-flight
you're
entertainment.
using to roll the cigarettes and rolling it with is all white man products. If you're saying you
Exactly.
don't want to smoke the white man cigarettes, why are you using that stuff? Department of Natural Resources,
This is
Wisconsin Division.
my badge.
And what rights will I?
My badge. If I was in Wario, I would show you my badge, but I don't have my badge because I'm in animes. Because Wario and this game don't like each other.
Be surrendering to you today.
We'll be
Yes,
going
what
to
are we
property
surrendering
rights today? We are declaring a new section of your property wetlands.
Wetland claims. This is why I don't own farmland, guys. All right, I gotta check on the flight to make sure we're actually going where we need to go. So we're right here. Yeah. I don't know how many of these we can get through, but
Know exactly where you're talking about. Hold on. Let's go look.
Yes,
Go
after
look.
you, old boy.
The only reason it's like this at all is because you won't let me take down that damn beaver dam.
Wrong spot, old boy. I mean over there on the west.
But this is a dry section of my property. I moved the whole orchard over here.
he just points out like we're gonna turn your garden into wetlands, just so you can't plant anything there or harvest anything there or we're gonna take your production away because we're whack. Claim it as wetlands. They'll be like, yo, we'll have a new topographical map. Have fun. Have fun disputing this, but yeah, it's like.
You said the old orchard was sitting right in the middle of the wetlands. They're about 300 feet apart.
Yet that is the very spot we will be declaring wetlands.
You know what? Hold on. Let me get back inside.
Yes, any questions, old boy?
Wouldn't be trying to pull a repeat of what you did to the man behind me that owned 120 acres, built a horse barn and training
Ouch.
arena, and then you declared it wetlands. He couldn't
Dude, that would gotta suck. You put it in a horse facility, and then the government goes like, "Nope, that's our land now." That's gotta suck.
train over there anymore, so he sold to you on pennies on the dollar. You decided to try and make a wetland sanctuary, reassessed it, discovered that it was not in fact wetlands, and then sold it for a premium at about, what, 2.5 million after buying at 80,000?
Don't know what you're talking about, old boy. We'll be in touch with the updated map.
Yes.
My badge.
Hey, boss, why is your wife in such a bad mood?
It could be one of a great many things. Could you tell me what's going on in there?
Well, for the most part, it looks like your oldest is sitting at the kitchen table with your last 6 months worth of budgeting, and he's working it out, and he's just asking your wife
Sure, on
questions every now and
navigation
again, and
still.
she's getting madder and madder.
Really?
I told her she didn't want to be involved in this lesson.
I don't get it. She's done mock budgets with him before. What's so different about this?
Budgeting. Budgeting is just such a thing. I don't budget. I just spend my money, and once the money runs out, my money runs out. That's just how I budget. But again, I live paycheck to paycheck, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, I can't imagine it being like running a small business. By the way, these are the more tame no panic buttons. There are some that are in here that are absolutely just mental. So
Okay, boss. The new apprentice you put up. Hey, boss. Hey,
let's
boss.
see if we can get to one that's.
Let's see it.
Hey, power's back.
Hey, boss.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
There you
kill
go.
him. I'm gonna kill him.
Why?
Hey, who's dying?
Who's dying around? Hey, don't die around here.
It's your
No
man,
dying on my
John.
airplane.
Oh, my favorite Philistine's about to get buried.
Someone called me.
No one called you, but while you're here, why is Father John blasted? Why is he pissed at you?
Oh, that's probably just the wine talking. We just did a funeral service at a church just in town. He asked me to come along. When I went, he was so excited he had me bring up the gifts.
You actually brought up the gifts? That's pretty cool.
Except for the part where he filled up 8 one-pint wine glasses.
8 one-pint wine glasses. Like, oh my god! No wonder why he has a migraine.
Natural resources.
Oh, hang on.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill him.
Actually,
I'm
scroll.
gonna kill him.
Hey, who's dying? You need help?
It's your man, John. Oh, my favorite Philistine's about to get buried.
Someone called me.
Yes.
No one called you, but while you're here, why is Father John
I'm in this little
blasted?
inlet right
Why
here.
is he pissed at
So
you?
he's
Oh,
on the
that's
other
probably
side of
just
that
the wine
mountain
talking.
there.
We just did a funeral service at a church just in town. He asked me to come along. When I went, he was so excited he had me bring up the gifts.
You actually brought up the gifts? That's pretty cool.
Except for the part where he filled up 8 one-pint wine glasses.
Half a gallon of wine? Must have been a huge service.
Half a gallon of wine. I'm assuming that I don't really go to like funerals as much. I really don't like to. You know, I don't like to talk about it too much. But I don't remember having wine at a funeral. I mean, it's probably like a ceremonial thing. I think some states do it. I don't know. Some churches probably do it. But I don't remember the church I went to for my great-grandmother's funeral having wine at the reception. Yeah, all we did there, went there, went to the funeral, read her eulogy, did a few things, you know, did the whole thing, and then came home. I don't remember ever drinking wine. I think the priest does it, I think. But why would you make it basically shot glasses with wine? A half a cup of wine and 8 of them. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm trying to
There's only
focus.
about 20 people there. They only need to bring one of the cups forward for people to drink from.
He had almost a half. John, you know that the priest has to drink all the leftover wine before the mass ends, right?
I do now.
He has to drink all the leftover wine? Oh my god, hope you had a designated driver and hope you feel better, dude. Pastor John, hope you feel better. Dude, I hate to tell you, chat, but I am a light alcoholic. I can't handle the sauce, the booze, whatever you call it. I can't handle Mr. Booze. After like 1 beer, 1 or 2 beers, I'm out. Like I'm completely out. Yeah, I'm tipsy after like 2 beers. So I can't imagine 8 wine, basically the equivalent of 8 wine coolers. Jesus. Oh god. Also, yeah, we're coming up to our destination, so I gotta play one more.
Department of Natural Resources, Wisconsin Division, my bad.
Oh,
I
Ed.
was just dropping by to let you know that we've concluded our investigation into that deer carcass that was on your property. None of the meat seized was a DNA match for it, so you are clear of all charges.
Most of the meat you seized was mutton or beef anyway. Can I get that back now? It's expensive to feed my family.
I'm afraid that meat is gone.
Oh, I hate that. I hate the fact it's like, oh, there was a deer carcass on your land, so now we confiscated all the food in your freezers and fridges. My badge. Glad my control stand cam is not done because my badge, and it's a dual my badge. Go school with you. I don't know why I broke out into Italian there for a second.
Oh no, boy, the Wisconsin DNR has the discretion to donate or sell the meat. You are, however, entitled to the proceeds of any sale.
Being as how you seized over 200 pounds of meat from my freezers, I could really use a check right now to cover the groceries.
But I said donate or sell, and I'm afraid we did the former versus the latter.
Lovely. Can I get my guns back then?
There's 2.
Of course, old boy, you just have to file a petition for each weapon.
Alright,
seized
there's
and do an
2.
investigation to make sure that they weren't involved in any criminal activities. It should take about 3 months to do the
So
investigation.
it's in
As long
between
as you
these
get
2
that done
lakes
in
here.
time, you should be able to get it back before they go to auction.
Website says I only have 180 days to get them back from the date of seizure. You're probably going to drag your feet. Do I at least get the money if they go to auction?
Great not, old boy. Guns not claimed in their time frame.
Hey boss, one of my friends just lost an eye on the highway going 70 while he had his head out the sunroof,
Yeah.
taking his partner from behind, had a June bug hit him. Hey boss, so got a letter.
It's been awful quiet lately. What is it? Lawsuit? Complaint?
Neither really. It's more of a letter on product performance.
Well, I'm always down for process and product improvement. Let me hear it.
This
Alright, well, that was just a little flight entertainment. I don't really do a lot of reaction content, but sometimes I do. Alright. Yep, so now we're sterile cockpit because we're nearing the destination. It's around these parts somewhere. But yeah, that was no panic button. I actually like no panic button. It's hilarious. I watch it on the bus on the way to work half the time. Look, we're looking out for a donut-shaped lake in the middle of these mountain ranges. By the way, our VOR has completely just... I think we're skirting the edge of it. So yeah, looking for a donut-shaped lake. It's in between these 2 mountain range, these 2 ridges, these 2 valleys. Watch, it could be right underneath us. That it right down there. That might be it right down there. We're flying around these. This is the general. It's the general area, because you can see we are close to the VOR. We're getting really close. Oh, it's right down there. Okay. I think this time we'll go in for the mountain descent, which is this mountain right here. So, welcome, folks. Welcome to Nest Lake Island. We'll be on the ground shortly. Hold on to your seats, folks. This is always a sketchy ass landing coming in here. So yeah, that flight entertainment was brought to you in part by No Panic Button. So I think we'll do some reactionary content if we're doing vlogging streams. Because, you know, I'm in an airplane. And, yeah, my autopilot's still on. Yes. Autopilot off. Nav VOR, you can just go off for now. We have the... Yeah, it's like a really small lake. It's a really small pond. It's right on the other side of this mountain ridge here. So we gotta come in like it's St. Bart's. I almost said St. Adam's there. My God. Release the file. I don't like to talk about that shit. I don't like to talk about politics, but my God. More and more of this country is just going to hell in a handbasket. So what we have to do is we gotta fly in and right at the last second pull up, killing all the speed and momentum. Yep, you pretty much just gotta slam it down. You gotta Ryanair land it coming into Nest Lake here. Right. So sterile cockpit, text to speech only, please. Right up in this ridge line here. If we can't land on the first attempt, we go around. For an engine failure, go around. If we have any trouble with aircraft, it is a go around situation. If we miss the landing, we go around. Fly real low. Alright, bring those flaps in. Flaps 3 landing. Look for the notch. There should be a notch in the mountains. Yeah, it's right there. You can see the little valley right there. Alright, so we're going to do a left-hander. Really steep left-hander. Make sure we kill all our vertical speed and momentum. Approaching runway. Because we need as much runway as we can get. We pretty much have to do almost a floats touching land kind of landing just to get in here. So basically a St. Bart's style landing. Cut engines. Cut the props. We gotta really do like almost like a space shuttle landing. Water's gonna come up quick. Land's gonna come up quick. Fuel power. 50, 40, 30, 20, and butter it, butter it. Come on, we don't. Put her down. And she's down. Oh, a little bit of a bounce, but she's down. Welcome to Nest Island, folks. Alright. Starter. We should have the starters on for takeoff and landing. Alright, we gotta back in so we can go straight out. This is the only one time where you have to back into the docks. Or you'll be facing land. Actually, I think it's best just to beach the thing and then just use the ropes. But yeah, you gotta back in, reverse all the way back to the back of that hill, around the island, come back around and power and take off. So this is not a fun place to land at. This is a small lake, so it's We're gonna hook into the runway. Hook into the dock here. Hell yeah, let's go. Don't ever do that with a real seaplane, because you will just absolutely just crack the hull. Alright, we're just gonna beach it. We're gonna get close to the beach as possible. Let's beach the nose. There we go. Alright. If we need to, we can just pull off using the rope. So, welcome to Nest Lake, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for flying with United Seaways. Alright, let's not just absolutely get ourselves flat with those propellers. Kill the motor. Kill the motors. We're going to be here only for a couple minutes. We just got to do a quick unload. Alright. Nest Lake Island. Lake Island. Lake Island. There we go. Alright. These are quick streams. Hell, I even got some reactions in. We might do that like on the bigger flights, like the one from Test Island. We'll do like some reactionary content. So choose what one guys we should react to while flying at cruising altitude, of course. So yeah, I would like to do some reactionary content. Do some actual VTubing stuff while flying, because you know. That's fun. it's like having no in-flight entertainment. So make sure you guys follow the streams if you're enjoying the stream so far. I know I hate to say it, but all right. Let's see here. Is anything for many peaks? Yeah, that was fun. A little bit of no panic button. And I will probably edit the VOD later, download the VOD, and then that's fine. Yeah, Test Island, Many Peaks. Alright, Many Peaks. We'll do like a short flight. I'll hop off back over to Many Peaks, and we'll finish the no panic button that we were listening to. Let's see. I guess these are all Test Island. Alright. Looks like we do have a whole lot more for Test Island, though. I hate to do the long haul flight back to Test Island. Many Peaks can just be our home base from now on, pretty much. Oh, it looks like there's still a box in here for... Actually, yeah, there's still like 2 Many Peaks, Nest Lake. Alright, Many Peaks. Alright, looks like there's 2 left for Nest Lake that we have to bring in. But let me know if we during these flight streams I should do like some reactionary content. That's kind of like, mid-flight entertainment. Not to steal content or anything, just to have some fun, Have something on in the background while we're flying. Cause the cruise part of any flight simulator is kind of boring, so we could take some for tests as well. We'll just take all the jobs. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we'll just take all of them. Alright, fully loaded plane, again. But this is Flight 17, which is our flight from here to Test via Many Peaks. We definitely have passenger air service out here. Like, these are like communities that rely off of seaplanes. Imagine if we can have like not AI, but like NPC flight, like captains, and like we can have multiple aircraft for, stuff. That would be cool to have. That's something I would love to see, multiple aircraft. So you can buy another airplane and have, But they have to implement a money system if they're going to do something like that. But that's something I would love to see. It's just like multiple aircraft. Like you can own like a full-on like airline, so you can just have supply routes and stuff. But I would assume have to put more towns in. And my gosh, make it so we can actually have upgrades for our thing. Also, they need shore power, so we can plug into shore power, so we can charge our batteries off of shore power. All right, let's see. Yep, get all you. Get all you. Wow, full airplane today. Like Jesus. All right, we'll fly over to Many Peaks and then we'll end it. All right. So we have what? Test Island, Many Peaks, Test Island. Just don't want to drop a crate through the world. All right, I want to put like all the Many Peaks in the front. That way, once we get there, we can just grab and go, pretty much. Yep. All right, so we have 3 for Many Peaks, Test Island. Right. Many Peaks. And all right, let's check the manifest real quick. Yeah, Many Peaks, Test Island, Many Peaks. So 1, 2, 3, and the rest of them are Test Island elite pods. So we can grab 3 of the. If there's anything for Test Island, my God, we have Many Peaks. Jeez, 4 Many Peaks, a whole bunch of Many Peaks. Oh, these are all finished jobs. Okay, finished jobs. All right, let's get the Many Peaks VOR, which is 108.3. Again, we are on a time crunch, so we gotta go. 103 on the dial. 103. 103. 108, you ding nut. 108.3. 7, 6. No. 0.3. Alright. Prop set to 0. Alright, clear prop. Correct throttle. Throw it in reverse. We're gonna need to power off this beach. Clear prop. Charge our battery. Boost pumps to auto. I don't know why we turned that off. Must have been turned off last time we were. But yeah, I'm gonna power off this beach. No. Yeah. So we're gonna need to go around the island, around Nest Lake Island, and then we're gonna have to scour and give it the beans. And this island, this little island here, is very hard to take off from because it's nestled in like these mountains here, so you really have to fly by the seat of your pants. So takeoff briefing, we'll get to takeoff power. If there's an engine failure, we reject. I mean, because this is Nest Lake. If we see the beach approaching, we revert takeoff. After 80 knots, we take it to the air. I'm gonna swing around the island here. And then we just do a southwest takeoff, baby. Take it to tip. Airspeed's coming alive. Flap set. We need flap 60 for this. Woo, baby. Full pitch up, or you're gonna crash into that mountain. Ooh, baby. And this plane does have stall physics, so you can stall the aircrafts. So, right, we'll fly north, and then once we're on the mountain, we'll go up around the mountain and out towards Nest Lake. Sorry, many peaks. And then our final destination is Test Island. It's Saturday, so we can. I can stream until like 1, and then I'll probably have to get off for bed. If you guys are enjoying a Lake Hopper, it's about around $7 or $8 on Steam. It has decent controller support. I'm using a Honeycomb Alpha yoke. First gen Alpha yoke. It's flying alright on a yoke. I would still recommend just using like an Airbus joystick for this, but having a nice little Cessna yoke actually works. Shame none of the buttons or anything works. The only thing that works is the yoke itself. The fact that Honeycomb allows you to just use it with any old thing. Their software is not locked to Microsoft Flight Sim. But this is like the cheapest flight sim. And it's a really good, decent flight sim. If you want like casual flight sim. Alright. This flight entertainment is brought to you in part by No Panic Button. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up the airplane now. Starters off. We have starters on for takeoff, and once we're in cruise, we turn them off. Batteries are still charged, so we'll leave those on. It doesn't hurt to leave the battery charger on, to be honest, even though it tells you to turn it off. It doesn't hurt to charge the batteries while we're in the fly. Alright, we're now at cruising altitude. I will be turning the food flight entertainment back on. And, yeah. We'll just fly to many peaks. Actually, I'm going to gain a little bit more altitude, so we're not going to crash into these mountains. Man, is it a gorgeous day in the sim. But this is a really casual sim. Man, you do have some realism with the nav and the checklist. But, it's not like Microsoft Flight Sim levels where you're going through checklists, you're making sure all your navigation's good, you're going through a flight management computer and stuff. I'm gonna be glad once he does update this game and give you like a glass cockpit, like a Cessna glass cockpit, like a Garmin S1000 or something. 1001 Garmin. I would love to see one of those in here. Like a proper autopilot system where you can do heading, hold, nav, VOR. Like you can press a VOR button and it goes to your VOR nav for you. Like. I would love to see like a flying boat or a bigger seaplane than this one. I would also love to see that single engine he's working on too. Now that we're at cruising altitude officially, yeah, and we're flying the correct heading, right? Slight course correction here. Get back to our reactionary content. Right. As long as we don't crash into that mountain. One last thing here. We gotta make sure that we're not gonna crash into this mountain peak. Now we're at attention, ladies and gentlemen. We are now at our cruising altitude of 4,000 feet. I have turned off the captain fasten seatbelt sign, and yes, your flight entertainment is brought to you in part by No Panic Button. Go give No Panic Button some love. Oh god, we're about to crash. No.
This is regarding one of the extra extra-long male sounders designed to reach the
What?
bladder with the stay-and-play clamp.
That sounds awful, by the way. Also, mountain! God damn. Okay. I might not be able to play this one on Twitch, but what he's talking about is a device for the adult playtime. Yeah, this is where the cursed ones. I might need to move on. Let's just move
Hey,
on.
boss, the prototype hand sanitizer's in. The one that smells like cooter and orange.
What?
Sorry, Cuda.
What? What? What?
An orange?
Don't look at me. I didn't greenlight this.
Oh, don't worry. It's a new custom line I'm working on. We're calling it the Funky Santa Finger Blaster. But thanks for giving me the half day off today. I got a new girl I'm going to be seeing.
3 wives, 3 children, and you're still dating?
I know my dynamic can be a little
Wow.
hard for you to wrap your head around, but think of it as another denomination of relationships.
Are you about to try your hand at a parable? I'm listening.
All right, subject relationships. The parallel for this is going to be religious denominations. Let's say I wanted to worship, but I wanted to get in a good set of squats and lunges. What denomination would I want?
One of the cases of ups and downs, I'm definitely the Roman Catholic.
If I wanted to worship at a sweaty dance marathon?
Oh, that's definitely Pentecostal.
And if I wanted to worship to the tune of something that sounded like it belongs in a shitty garage rock band?
That'd be a good chunk of Baptists.
Just like my approach to dating, all of these denominations are just different approaches to a relationship, right?
That may be true, but your approach is wrong.
But all of those religious denominations say the same thing about each other. Hey, boss, the prototype...
Hello, Department of Natural Resources.
Research is my
Wisconsin Division.
my badge.
My badge. Anyone?
Yes, a pleasure as always. What can I do for you?
Well, old boy, I'm afraid water seems to be backing up on your property over there due to a beaver dam. I'm afraid you're going to have to restore flow.
We keep pulling that dam apart. They just rebuild it right away. I mean,
I hate beavers. We're talking about the fuzzy little creatures that build dams and flood roads. Yeah, my dad had we had a property up in the mountains. And the beavers would build dams in our culverts. And we would have to go and clear them out. Like, unclog them. Because they clog up the culvert. And Dad's like, fuck it, we're going to do the large culvert past our property. So we got permission to go back there. And we cleared out this guy's culvert. And it was just, like, clogged with so much beaver dam bullshit. Yeah, beavers suck. We almost lost a road because of beavers damming up a culvert. Yeah.
Hey,
Hello, Department of Natural Resources, Wisconsin Division. My badge. My badge.
we keep pulling that dam apart. They just rebuild it right away. I mean, I suppose I could go out there and trap them.
Old boy, beaver are classified as a fur-bearing species, and I'm afraid you must possess a license in order to trap or hunt them, otherwise there will be fines.
Fine, I'll buy one online. Damn, they're expensive. There, happy? I'll go hunt them today.
You most certainly will not, old boy. It is the beaver breeding season. You may not hunt or trap them until the end of March.
But this license expires end of March.
Yes, at which time you'll be...
That's what we call it in the business a catch 22. It's like, oh, breeding season is March, but the open season for them is April. But the license expires in March, and then we have to buy a new one in April, but no, sir, you can't start until May. The open season's not until the end of May. It's like, it's a loop, it's a cycle. Yeah, you never win messing with government facilities like this.
Be free to purchase another one. Oh, licensing rights. I love my job. No refunds either.
It's not often I see a soul that I'm not sure I can save.
Good point, old boy.
Amen,
All
Mr. Father
citizens
John.
right before
Amen.
entering into government service. My bad.
My bad.
Hello, Department of
Natural
Natural Resources,
Resources,
Wisconsin Division. My bad.
hey, boss, that box of beer-flavored nipple pasties just came in.
What?
Look, that hash run club's been giving me hell. What's that?
You noticed him quick. Good eye.
Is that a rat?
This is Dragon. Your wife let your boys get him so that they could have a rat to play with in the house.
Well, I suppose they're all old enough to take care of something as simple as a rat. She just got one. They're social creatures.
Yeah, she just got the one. She figured he could play with the others a few hours every day.
Yes, but the others are girls. You are familiar with the basic biology of putting male and female together,
Yes,
right?
I'm well
We
aware.
already fixed that. We took one of the extra large unfinished chastity cages, had Joey Ray weld a little door on the back end. We stuff him in there like a furry little meat missile, and he can play with the females as long as he wants.
You've got my kid stuffing a rat into a chastity cage to prevent pregnancies. I suppose it's what it's for, but what does my wife think about that?
Oh, she's just fine with it, seeing as how she has no idea what it is. Your wife is a flavor of vanilla you can only whip up with a lifelong Bible beating.
True enough.
Let me see. Hey, you. His name's Dragon, you say, right?
Yeah, your oldest name, because no matter where he was crawling on him, he said he could feel them nuts dragging all over him.
Jeez, that is a big.
Boss, that box of beer-flavored nipple pasties just came in.
That is a big thing.
John!
Yes, boss.
That was fast and creepy. Have you been waiting there all this time?
Maybe. I was pretty sure you'd have some questions about those.
Rare earth magnets, yes. What the hell are they for?
So glad you asked. Our male chastity cage line has been suffering a little bit of a humdrum.
He's trying to make a perpetual motion machine with one of them. That's why they wear earth magnets. Yeah, he's trying to make a magnet thing for go up and down with using springs and magnets. And yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
I wanted to try something like that,
John!
Yes, boss.
but it
Yes,
didn't
ma'am.
work.
I totally understand, but it's not. I can't. You want to talk to my boss?
You want to talk to boss? Okay, here you go.
Oh no, I quite understand. If I can't satisfy you, I should pass it up the chain. Here you go.
I've been in those situations before. What do you mean it doesn't work? Can I speak to your manager? And then the manager comes out and they say the exact same thing to the person that the guy was just. They just went through the whole thing, and they're like, "I want to speak to your manager because this doesn't look right." Speaks to the manager. The manager says the exact same thing. Hands the phone back to the clerk, and the clerk's like, "Sorry, we can't help you." And bye. That's all you do in that situation because you just cannot argue with customers. Also, did we overfly mini peaks? Where the hell are we going? I think we overflew. Did we? I don't recognize those islands. Uh-oh. I've been watching One Penny Button for so long that I actually just Did we overfly? Okay, we're going. Okay, we gotta make a U-turn. Ladies and gentlemen, we just flew over our VOR, so there might be a slight delay. We're now over open ocean. Captain Bear may not have gotten a little bit distracted. That's a wee bit distracted. It's fine. Let's get a tune for the new heading. 33 on the old. Yep. We overflew. We overshoot. Oh my god. It's so easy to overshoot the damn thing. That's what I get for doing engineering content while flying. Oh my god. We need longer routes. We need like an over the sea route or something. Like, so we could do like what people do in Microsoft Flight. They do that in Microsoft Flight Simulator trains. They'll just have like on the iPad on mute, just over in the corner, a video or YouTube. Or other people's streams, because it's like there's nothing to do while you're in like cruise. You set the autopilot and you're good to go. We flew right over many peaks and I didn't even realize it. I'm glad. So if you see the Trident Island, which if I show you on the map here is here, if you see this island, you know you've gone too far. Because yeah, we just flew straight over watching No Panic Button. Let's watch it.
Fire Monkey Forge, how can I help you?
Fire Monkey Forge, how may I help you?
Rosewood handles? Okay.
Hey, boss. Yes, ma'am. I totally understand.
Probably looking at around 12 to probably looking at around. Probably looking at around. I mean, we're looking at an order that's. Oh, you're already told. Well, that is the truth. I mean, we're looking.
I told her.
No, 6 to 8 months. That's how long we'd be. We're going to be looking at about a 6. Rosewood handles. Hi, Fire Monkey Forge. How can I help you? Rosewood handles. Okay. Custom scabbards. Fine. Okay. We're going to be looking at about a 6 to 8 month wait time on that, but I'm pretty sure I can. No, 6 to 8 months. That's how long we got.
6 days a month. That's standard for any type of
I mean, we're looking
sword,
at an order that's going to take
dagger.
over 160 man hours to. Probably looking at around 12 to 13,000.
That's the exact price I gave her.
Oh, you want to talk to my manager?
What?
Your thing. Here you go.
Supposed to say.
Oh no, you're the manager. I don't get paid enough to deal with that kind of bullshit.
Yes, ma'am. I totally understand.
Yeah, I don't get paid enough for that. That's a good excuse. It's like everything goes. Yeah, but those calls come in all the time. They're like, "Can I get something custom made?" Yeah, it's gonna be 30 days, and I'm like, "What? 30 days? I don't want it. I don't have that much time to wait." It's 30 days because we got to do this, this, and this, and here's the price that we normally charge. So, Jesus Christ, we gotta get below this storm cloud. But yeah, because I overshot the island, and I think I overshot again. Just trying to spice things. Alright, let's focus. We gotta focus. We gotta lock in, chat. We gotta lock in. Alright. I still can't believe that. It's like, I want to speak to a manager that just heads it back to John. Oh, it cracks me up. Once again, the in-flight entertainment has been brought to you by No Panic Button. Finest procure of shorts and scandalous kind of style content. Not that kind of content, YouTube or Twitch. Alright, I gotta fly back over these peaks. Oh my god, we're on bingo fuel. Okay. Setting, cloudy, sparse. We'll set it back to default. Remember we're on the back side of many peaks. Are we even going the right way? No. I wasn't paying attention. I was just distracted doing reactionary content while flying. You lesson learned, don't do that. But it's fun. It adds a little bit to the stream. So we're not just sitting here bored out of my mind. Why do I have... almost switch to the edge of the map. And looking out for the island. There's an island out in the middle of nowhere. You gotta look for it. I still can't believe that I was watching. I got distracted watching the in-flight entertainment and then just. Good God. I'll make sure to snip it, the in-flight entertainment, me reacting to in-flight entertainment. Maybe we'll do B. Dylan Hollis on the next flight stream. Looks like we are flying over the many So we're flying over many peaks right now, right? Should be. Hang on. Yeah. Where are we? Compared to many peaks. I think many peaks might be. Look for 2 mountains that look like ears of a cat. Yeah. There's the Many Peaks Inlet. We're close. We are close. The needle is starting to get kind of funky. You are in the VOR. So keep an eye out. Oh, there's the island. Why does it say we're still going 2? Did I tune that right? 108.3. Why does it feel like we're going over landmass? We're flying this way. Oh. This feels like the mainland. How far did we fly over? We must have flown really far off map. My God. Oh, I see many peaks. It's right out there. I can see it, the island. See the island. Jeez, we flew very far. Okay, lesson learned. Don't watch the content unless you're doing a long haul flight. Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources, me badge. Oh, I see it. It's right there. This way. I see many peaks. We're here, right here, on this. I can see this cut here, so we're close. We're here. That's this island here. I see many peaks. Remember, we're on the back side of many peaks. See, there's that inlet right there. Oh my god, I got Numa Numa A. It's stuck in my saw head. Numa Numa A. Be the devil. Numa Numa. I got Numa Numa stuck in my head. Oh god. It's all over for us now. Okay, yeah, so. This should really have done that. And ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for the delay. We did accidentally overshoot the field. We'll be on the ground shortly. I've turned off the in-flight entertainment. Make sure your seat backs in there upright, locked positions. Make sure your tray tables are stowed. We'll be on the ground shortly. Thank you for choosing United Seaways for your flight today. Yeah. So here's Many Pigs. This is the Many Pigs Island. So that island out there? There. So you're going there. Oh, we're doing due west. We might want to change a little bit. That's this inlet right here. Coming from this side of the map. So we're seeing it from this side here. So that island should be off that corner of the way. Actually, Many Peaks is right below us. Yeah, look at there. That's the inlet right there. Oh my god, we were right over. Nope. One of these inlets. Or the one right below. Oh. Are we lost? We got to be lost. We're lost. We are lost. Many Peaks has gotta be around here somewhere. Yeah, there's the islands you aim for. So it's probably just right outside our nose. Well, we flew far distance. It still says we're going 2, so more no panic button time. All right, one more no panic button, and we'll.
Hey, boss, the lemon flavored ball gags are in, and I just. Hey, boss, this is a new one. You got a letter from the health clinic stating that you have 1 strike on your record for cussing at someone?
Yeah, not my proudest moment, but I don't regret it.
The whole situation doesn't seem very like you. What happened?
Oh, you know how I've been seen by the doctor for psoriasis for at least the last 3 years?
Oh, I totally forgot he does
Yeah,
have black
new
psoriasis.
cream every 3 months. They've messed with your diet, made you lose
Or
weight,
black
gain
psoriasis,
weight.
something like
They
it,
took
or-
away your alcohol, took away your coffee.
Yeah, and after 3.5 years of all this, I finally got approved for light therapy. They were finally going to stand me upright in the air fryer and let that try and have a go.
So how'd you get in trouble?
Oh, when I called in to make the appointment for the light therapy, the lady that was trying to book my appointment had a few ideas on creams that I haven't tried yet. She wasn't a medical provider, and she finally got frustrated enough with me to finally cuss at me.
So you got a strike on your health record after you called in to make an appointment, and the lady who was not a healthcare provider.
Yeah, that's the healthcare system for you. That is the United States healthcare system. It's like, oh, what's that? The lady on the phone cussed you out, so we're gonna flag you because it's so backwards logic, bro. It's so backwards logic. Where is this place? I feel like Flight 19 where I can't find the Florida Keys. Oh god, we're gonna lose. We're gonna die out here, aren't we? I just realized we're flying towards Nest Lake again. What? 8.3, retune. Where the hell? Are we in this sphere? Where the fuck is this planet? Are we this here? No way we should be. Hang on. It still says we're going 2. How far out did we fly?
Better cussed at you?
If I had just let it go and ended it there, she would have been the only one in trouble for cussing first. I got in trouble because I cussed better.
Yes.
Hey, boss, this is a new one. You got a letter from the health clinic stating that you have. Hey, boss,
Yes. What's wrong?
remember that bespoke lightning rod set you made for that Victorian house?
I remember my part in it. John?
Yes. Hey, boss,
Alright, this is the last one we're
Yes.
gonna do.
What's wrong?
remember that bespoke lightning rod set you made for that Victorian house?
I remember my part in it, yeah. Getting to work with that glass blower was really cool. Why? What's wrong?
There was a lightning strike with some resulting property damage, and his insurance won't cover it, so they're suing you.
Oh,
to
is
get
this
some
the
money.
tree one where
Well,
the
I
guy
did it according to the specs given to me by the insurance.
he wired his lightning rod to a tree for the ground, and the lightning rod did the job, sent the voltage down into the tree, and the tree went exploded, blew out a couple of his windows. And now he's suing because he was the one that manufactured. Yes. Thing. It was a defect. Probably. Okay, there's the island. This is doing wank shit. And we're flying due west. Alright, turn over here. Oh, I think we're over many peaks now. Yep, I recognize this.
Alright.
Company, they should cover anything, especially if it was a fire.
It's just it wasn't a fire. The house was damaged by shrapnel.
What shrapnel? The only thing that's designed to break on those is the glass balls, and that's just so you can tell that there was a lightning strike at all. It's supposed to go right into the ground.
Well, he didn't want an unsightly copper wire running down the side of his house, so he disguised it. He ran it down halfway and then put it out to an oak tree, made it look like a clothesline.
That's a little outside the specs of what the insurance company said he had to do, but I don't see why there's an issue.
The issue is that water expands 1,600 times when it goes from liquid to steam, and there's over 4 tons of it inside the tree that was right next to the house. It was only about 6 feet away, so...
Shrapnel. Lawyer up. We're gonna win this one.
Hey, boss?
Yes.
Alright. That one's hilarious. The lightning rod with the tree one is always hilarious every time I watch it. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna be dumb. I'm just gonna wire in my lightning rods to a tree, knowing that trees hold water, so water and electricity, and it flashes the steam. The tree explodes, which can cause shrapnel. And then he's like, I'm just gonna sue the manufacturer of this lightning rod because it technically didn't work. It shattered in a million pieces, and yeah, I want money. Let's not get lost here again like we did last time. By accident overflying it. Not realizing until we're like the edge of the map. We're gonna need fuel when we get here though, because we had to do a lot of extra flying. So yeah, you see that out of our right window, there's the landmark, is that little island there, then you know you're at the right channel for it. So we're not paying attention to the VOR anymore, we're just paying attention to our heading. Because Twin Peaks is right there. Sorry, not Twin Peaks, many Peaks. Yeah, we're in the VOR space. So it's this clump of mountains right here. I thought we were gonna get low. Don't bring the platform. Yeah, we're on the back side of many peaks. It's right around this peninsula here. Landing. Should be up there. If you look out your right window, folks, we are now making our ascent into many peaks. We'll be on the ground shortly. Stereo cockpit, text to speech messages, just only place. And sound alerts, which is at the right next to my model. There's a little square. Click on it, and it's the second option down. Click on that, and it'll bring up sound alerts. And then you can choose through sound alerts, like that, without the sound alerts, and it's a band evader. Yeah, I'm just getting tons of Stream Boo advertisements tonight. Can we not spam, please? Thank you. Deserve another ban. Streamboo at live.com. Who the hell uses Outlook for Streamboo? These bots are trying desperately to get me to stream, you know, stream view bot, whatever it's called. Bot views. It wants me to get bot views so bad. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's just cheating. I'm not gonna fake it till I make it, you know? Just gonna keep the speed up here. But no, I'm not gonna fill my chat and with fake viewers. So yeah, because we're in the AI slot bubble, yeah, any AI advertising of any kind, doesn't matter if it's for stream viewing, stream botting, or anything like that, it will be just met with a ban, period, because I'm sick of it. And this time, we're going to be coming in really nice and shallow. Flat down, pull. Flat 60. Flat 60. Is that for landing? Alright. Oh yeah, I can feel it now. I'm now feeling it now, Mr. Krause. I'm feeling like a big, huge shark. I see the whites of the buildings. Aiming for the Twin Peaks. Flight attendants, please take your seats for landing. Also, I noticed your plane does not cast a shadow. Usually I cast a shadow on the ground. Approaching minimums. 1,000 above. Don't think. Don't think. Think right. Don't plunge it. Bring the power back. I feel like the guy from Airplane. No pressure. No pressure. Flap down. Flaps are down. Everything's Gucci. Landing site in sight. No obstructions. Starters coming to on. Batteries, we can turn that battery charging for now. Max out the batteries. Alright, everything's looking good. Everything's looking good on the upper panel. For landing. Why do I have the starters on? Simple. That way when I kill the engines, it doesn't kill the props. They just keep spinning. 100. 50. 40. 30. Approaching minimum. Minimum. 30. 20. 10. Loading. Butter. Butter. Oh, look. Oh, butter. Oh, butter, baby. Alright. Absolute cinema that was. So butter. By the way, I'll probably... all my landings, I'll probably make it just short. Watch me butter this landing like copper. Got a high-speed taxi a little bit more. We kind of landed a little bit far out.
Alright, now they're on the ground, we can clean up the airplane. Oh, oop, what happened? What happened? Why? I hit my... I hit the volume control on my headphones. Alright, I'm gonna get the nose in and swing it in. Kill the engine, let's just see the light of her eyes. Oh. Welcome to Many Peaks, folks. Many Peaks Cove. Home of United Seaways. Please wait until the plane has come to a complete stop before disembarking the plane. Thank you. Alright. Attention, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Many Peaks. Local time is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, we had at least one issue, and that was because I wasn't paying attention and I actually left the. Well, wasn't paying attention. I was more paying attention to reacting to the content I was watching while doing the thing, while flying the plane. So yeah, maybe on the long haul flights, if we're going to, like, let's say we're going to Tesla it. Was there only 2 from Many Peaks? Let me check the plane real quick. Because I know we have a lot for Test Island. Let's check the plane real quick. Yeah, right there. While we're doing that, let's get fuel. Drop that there. Grab the fuel. We'll refuel while we're at it. Jeez, we used up a lot of fuel because we had to make a quick detour because we got lost on our way here. So, plane's filling up. Alright, the ones for Test Island.
For 3 slots, we can have up to 3 slots, and then whatever we can hold on the hand truck. Test Island Depot. Nest Lake. We just came from Nest Lake. Test Island Depot. Test Island Depots. Test Island Depots. Alright, we're gonna have a very fully loaded plane for Test Island Depot. But I think I'm actually... Yeah, Alex, like, yeah, we're all out of time for today's stream, though, so we'll probably do some more flights here on, take one more of the... I'll take one more test, and then we're full. We're completely full at Test Island Depot. God, almost went overboard. I wonder if you can have loose packages in your plane. We still have like 3 more for Test Island Depot. Can you have multiple hand trucks? I wonder. See, we need more storage. We need more storage. Wow, full plane. Is there more storage lockers here? I wonder if we could put some more storage lockers in. Maybe there's some like single units here. Oh, there is one more storage locker. Okay. Oh, these ones just okay, auto gen. I wonder if you can put some more storage. Holy cow. Totally could. I wonder if you could upgrade your storage. That's something we need to be able to do, is upgrade the storage on the plane. That. Can we get storage on the plane? No, we cannot. Meow. Kitty. Alright. Or we got these 4 from here, right? Many peaks. So it's SZ31. Yeah, let's just take it back with this. Alright, because there's 3 that we can't take, so... Alright, so we need... BW57, BW5s.
Potatoes. Selfish. Books, electronic. Book. So 2 books. Home decor. No. Books and books. Potatoes. We got the potato one, and we got potatoes. And electronics. So the only ones left are the shellfish, the home decor, and apparently books again. Another thing of books. Potato. Books. Home decor. Books. Home decor. Shellfish? There should be 4, actually. Alright, check our manifest. Alright. TA. Yep. 36, BW 57. Yep, on top there. And YN. Yankee November. Yep. And SZ31. Yep. Alright. So TI3, yep, that one. Yep, got them all. TI36 through FM 36. FM 63. It must be on the plane. SZ. Don't have an S. An SZ31. That's potatoes. SA. Let's test. Also, this is very annoying. Having to deal with the keep this in the lap. I hate curling my hand to deal with that. That's right. SZ31. FM 63. Do we have that? Oh, that's our potato. Yeah, SC31. FM 63. That's the one we need. All right. Books, home decor, and medicine.
Alright, so we should have 2 for Nest Lake, books, home decor, and shellfish. We accidentally grabbed this one. This is our SZ31. I think we grabbed one too many. Yeah. Yeah. Eh. Oh god, we were out of time for tonight's stream. Alright. Well, we're full. We're full. Parts, and then shellfish. Yeah, there's the shellfish. Alright. More parts. Potatoes. Shellfish. Alright, XF. Just check my manifest. Do I have an XF? FS61, and that's gonna be shellfish. Lake. BW57. BW57. It's there. Oh no! Don't. Nope. Stop it. Crouch, please. Yeah, that one's not on my roster. XF61. That's not on my roster. That's still on the board. All right. Home decor. SZ31, that's my SZ31, isn't it? SZ31, that should be on my manifest, right? SZ31, yes, it's on the manifest. We had a discrepancy on the manifest. I had to take care of it. Bleh. Bleh, bleh. SZ31. Alright. SA47. The next one you need to double check. I'm assuming that is from, yeah, lake. Any of the lake ones are good. Because we just basically cleaned out Lake Island Jaw. Any of the mini peak ones. B57, BW57. 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 That's for many peaks, right? Many peaks. B57. Yep, BW57 right there. Alright. Yep. So any of the mini peaks ones. Yeah, mini peaks. Yeah, we got that one. TA36, we got that one. We got YN39. YN39. YM39, FM 63, FM 63, TA36, a TA36. Alright, we got all the ones we need. We got, yeah. BW57. There. And then what's this bad boy? SZ31. SZ31. SZ37. SZ31 there. Alright. Alright, we're ready to go. Hose out. We have a full plane load for that's Island. United Seaways, we'll save it here. But well, folks, I am out of time. Yeah, we did good. We did a 3-hour live stream on this. I actually have fun with this game. If I have nothing better to do. Mods are being fussy. I don't really want to stream Planet Coaster that much anymore, so we decided to do some Lake Hopper tonight. So, hope you guys enjoy, as always. I'll see you guys in the next one. And also, yeah, today's in-flight entertainment was brought to you in part by No Panic Cookie. Thank you. Save, United Seaways, save, yeah. Yes. So yeah, that was fun. I mean, we did get lost. I did overfly it. And we had one accidental losing of the engine, which I just wanted to do that to see how I could fly. And we were so close to making it enough to like even one engine, but yeah, it was not meant to be. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. I'm getting tired. The delirium's already setting in, so I'll see you guys next time. I'm so bye.